Well, come out to the MSPCA. Juana's with us, and we've got a special appeal here. We're going to show you some pictures in a minute of a beautiful cat. Big cheeks, and that's all part of the story. But you have cats all the time, but what's the Tubbs? Tubbs so special?
Okay, well, he's a cat with an illness called FIV, feline immunodeficiency virus. I'll get you to say that again later. Which it's a form of AIDS, which sounds quite scary, but means that it's not curable. You can't vaccinate against it either. And that means that he could potentially spread that disease to other cats. There is an argument that says that cats in that position should be put to sleep because they're a risk to the rest of the cat population. But what we're endeavouring to do with Tubbs is to find him a home where he can be an indoor cat, which again is something that we have to do very carefully, and it's all relevant to relates to whether that cat could cope as being an indoor cat.
Was Tubbs feral or what?
Yeah, but then he came into us as feral and
seems very friendly.
Unusual, but actually, as you've discovered, he's around our feet. He clearly can interact reasonably well with humans, and as he's been with us, he's got more and more socialised with the volunteers that come up and spend time with him and the team, and so we believe he could cope well with being indoors.
So no other cats sealed inside, no exposure to the outside.
So he can't live with another cat, and he won't be able to go out and potentially fight with another cat and spread his FIV. But he is adorable, despite this background. He's obviously lived a life. When you cut down to him, people will be able to see he does have the biggest cheeks in the world, which I think make him super endearing. Yeah. But that's a sign of FIV as well, swollen cheeks. He does things on his own terms. He's such a character though. He's adorable. He's he's really, that's nice. But if I pick him up, I think he doesn't particularly like to be picked up. He'd rather come to you, which is why we can't bring him up to the camera. But he's just adorable, and he just needs someone special to give him a loving home. We think he's about 8 to 10.
Do you know how long he's got? I mean, will it be life limiting, or is he on tablets?
It would depend. If he was out being a feral, it would be life limiting. It's a hard life. There's no guaranteed source of food. He'll get into scraps because he was unneutered. He would have got into scraps with other male cats for territory. So definitely life limiting as a feral. But with a loving owner and a good diet, actually there's no reason why he couldn't go to the normal lifespan of about 15.
And you obviously check all animals, all these cats for this disease, do you, when they come in now?
Only ferals.
Only the ferals.
Because the disease is prevalent in the feral population, and the more we can lessen that prevalence, the healthier the feral population will be.
Okay. Well, by the time this goes out, we can't guarantee that Tubbs actually still might be here, because he might get home. You never know. It happens, doesn't it, straight away?
It'd be a nice thing if that happened.
But there's always another cat, another dog, anything. Yeah. So let's put the number up there. Is it best to ring, email? What would you like best for people to contact you?
Well, ideally to fill out the home finder questionnaire first, and then which is available on our website, or you can pick it up from our Jerkle, or email us and we can send one out to you electronically, and that way we know what you're looking for. We've got all your details on file. The cattery team are amazing. They go through these forms, and we rehomed 58 cats in August, which you've had a record.
I was going to say that's a massive amount.
Yeah. So the team work really hard to match cats with their owners and get them out as fast as they can.
But cats do make massive amounts of litters and there's always a problem, right? There's always going to be too many cats.
So the stats are that an unneutered female can and her unneutered progeny in a 10-year period could produce 40,000 cats. So that's quite a lot from one female.
Amazing.
Yeah, so we do have to continue to trap, neuter and return, and ensure that everybody neuters their cats on the island, and let's lessen the population. Be responsible, yeah.
Okay, well, if it's not Tubbs, do come up here. And open days, open times?
We're open every day apart from Thursdays, 1 o'clock till 4 o'clock. And the public are welcome to walk around the cattery and meet and greet all the cats here.